the new president of Argentina Javier Milei sent a letter to Brazil, India, Russia, and also to China saying that he will not agree with Argentina's membership in the Brics. Javier Milei said before being elected during the presidential campaign that he would not align himself with communist or socialist countries. Javier Milei, in his view, has several criticisms of governments aligned to the political left, always criticizing countries and their rulers. Brazil has always been a major economic partner of Argentina. The two countries have a strong economic, social, and cultural connection. Both countries are founding members of Mercosur. However, the relationship between the two countries began to weaken since Milei took office. The president of Brazil, Lula, did not attend the Argentine president's inauguration, which is impressive given the proximity between the two countries. This year, the countries that make up the Brics met and accepted the accession of new members to the economic bloc. Among the countries are Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Ethiopia, Iran, Egypt, and Argentina. Before Javier Milei, the president was Alberto Fernandez, who had a great interest in being part of the Brics economic bloc. Brazil lobbied very strongly to obtain approval from Argentina, which is Brazil's third largest trading partner. However, Javier Milei openly said that he would not accept Argentina's entry into the Brics if elected, and that is what happened. He wrote a document and sent it to the Brics countries that he did not think was the ideal time for Argentina to join the economic bloc. Argentina has been going through a series of problems, and it is unlikely that Javier Milei will be able to solve all the problems in a single term. This attitude of the new Argentine president creates a great disadvantage for Argentina, because outside the Brics, Argentina will no longer have several economic benefits with the countries that are the country's major economic partners. In Javier Milei's position, not participating in Brics means you no longer have access to several benefits. In the Brics, you have large consumer merchants like China and India, which have billions of inhabitants, and Brazil, which has 215 million inhabitants and is a neighboring country to Argentina. Argentina will also not have access to the Brics Bank's contingency reserve, which is an emergency reserve in case the member countries need to resolve any emergencies. They would have access to this emergency reserve. Another point is that Argentina will not have access to the development of infrastructure projects, that is, the arrival of investment from the countries that make up the Brics to help with the development of infrastructure, such as transport infrastructure, ports, airports, or urban infrastructure. The Brics member countries are also countries that have several technological innovations, such as China, which is a powerhouse in technological innovations, and India, which has also been growing increasingly in this technological innovation market. Argentina, not joining the Brics, is also left out of this area of innovation and technology. Another important point is that countries such as Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, which are large oil producers, leave Argentina without access to some markets and commercial relationships with large energy and oil producers. And finally, Argentina no longer has access to Brics meetings, which are countries that are increasingly gaining importance in the global market, as they are countries that are developing in different areas and are also countries with a large amount of natural resources. Despite not accepting Argentina's participation in Brics, Javier Milei positioned himself in favor of the United States of America and Israel, which shows where Argentina will position itself on the global stage in the coming years. Favorable to the United States of America and more distant from countries linked to China.